do we have today? Good morning. I'm good. How are you? You too. You too. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning.
What fired your interest in education overall, because that's the field you ended up going into?
My mother is a teacher. My mother never taught in a professional school, but I remember her teaching Sunday school every Sunday, ministering every Sunday, and the way she would decipher scripture and just break everything down to the infinite and to the finite. She has the heart of a teacher, and she still teaches today. She was such a stickler on diction, even as children. I'm from Tennessee, from the South. And in Tennessee, there's always this drawl. You gotta talk like this, and there's a slow, magical music to Southern speaking. My mother did not want us to have that. So she would have us enunciate. Say your words carefully. Put hard punches on those consonants so we can understand clearly what you're saying. So when you're in positions where you have to speak, they're not like, what is she saying? I don't know what she said. What is she talking about? So she was a teacher from that aspect up into ministry. And I saw her and I was in awe of her because she loved it in a way where it just inspired that love in me. Whereas like, that's a wonderful way to connect to people, to actually help them learn something.
Explain to us exactly what the role of a family and community liaison is here in VVSD.
We make connections with each family and we connect them to resources that they may need, be it food bank or job or resume writing. In housing, we can make those connections, and then we bring it more internally so that they can make their transitions communicating smoothly with their teachers, with administration, so that their child's education is the best for them. Making this home life as best as we can as a district makes a child's education process better.
What looks like to the untrained eye, you simply greeting in the morning when they arrive, is actually a key part of your work. Explain that.
When I see the children come in and I get to see the parents come in, I'm a very observant person and I like to see what's not seen. And when I see parents that look a little disheveled, or not necessarily in appearance, because you can be pulled together and be disheveled, but trying to sensing out, and then you feel the energy from the children and you see their little hands like, okay, this person needs gloves. And you immediately say, come into my room and get some gloves. Or you see that they don't have a coat. You say, come into my room and grab a coat so that they can take them home. But you get so many missing puzzle pieces just by seeing the children come in the morning and how they start their day. And if you could be a part of kind of redirecting it, that's a very important thing.
Share with us a story about a family that you helped in your role as family and community liaison, where at the end of the day, you went home with a smile on your face and a happy heart.
This was at the beginning of the job. There was a family who needed to get registered, and they had not been registered from August until, I want to say sometime beginning of September or mid-September. Getting her connected to everything to get her children registered was a challenge. We did home visits. She avoided me for home visits. I called her. She gave me the wrong number. So it was this dance back and forth on trying to get the children to school. And when I finally met her at home visits, she was like, oh, it's you. And that's exactly how she said it. And she's like, she recognized me from my voice because she's heard it on her phone. And she said, I know it's you, Miss McIntyre. I know. And it's like, yes, we're here to get your babies in school. So we're not going to dance around it anymore. Let's get them registered. And so she said, okay, I'm going to have them ready. And so got the process of them getting registered, her older three, and they were so excited. We got to get them backpacks. We got to get them the little clothes that they need to get started. And they were so ready. Got them snacks for their first day so that they could feel as welcomed as they could have from their first day, with it being somewhat after the start of the year. And so we got their backpacks, so it sent off, and another liaison and I went to go home visit as they were going to school, seeing them on the bus. It was the most rewarding to see them so excited to finally be in school and to honestly see the relief in mom's face, because she was saying she felt bad about not having them there. She had her reasons, and I won't go into that, but to see the joy in their eyes when they're like, oh, the bus is here. Oh, this is happening. And they got on and they were excited and they're going off. It was one of the most rewarding. And I was like, this starts off the job. I love it. I love it.